are talking to you about communication and how it can make such a difference in your relationship. My name's Sara.
And my name's Thomas. We believe that you too can love passionately with the skills of communication.
We've been married for a long time. Sometimes communication hasn't been so easy, so we've learned a lot of different things that we think you'll find helpful. We'll tell you about those and that those times that work well, and when they aren't working so well, what do you do to help yourself through those?
We start in a kind of a sacred manner where we come together for a ritual of communication.
And it begins by your intention of saying, I'm going to leave everything behind and I'm going to come to be with you. That our time right now and how we interact is the most important thing. That you're the most important person in my life right here, right now, and I want to be with you. So I'm letting things go, the past, the future, and be here.
Because if you want a good relationship with your partner, it's really nice to have your partner say something like, this is the most important time. I'm going to be with you. So we bookend the ritual of communication with what's called the heart salutation. And the heart salutation looks like this. You turn and face your partner. And you connect. Even imagination helps in this regard. You connect with the earth and you sense the earth underneath you. The earth from where we all come from. And then you're going to bring your hands together and point your fingertips towards the earth and really feel like you're connecting with the energy of the earth. And on a big inhale, you're going to bring your hands up to your hearts. Exhale and look into your partner's eyes. Dive deep into those eyes. Honor the divine. And then inhale back upright when you take the energy from the cosmos back down to your heart. And then exhale to the earth. And reconnect with the earth. Because the earth is always present, so we honor her.
You'll notice a couple things. One is the quality of slowing down, of really taking that time to be there in every step of the way. Another one is letting go of the past and the future, to be fully present, to not anticipate of what's going to happen or what this person's going to say in this next stage, but to be with them in every moment.
And another thing that can really help this conversation become more special is an appreciation. So I might turn and look at Sara, and if I slow down and take a few deep breaths with her, I might notice that her eyes are sparkling and say to Sara, I love it when I look into your eyes and they sparkle at me and then you smile like that. And I notice the color of your earrings and your blouse, and I really like it when you smile at me that way. Thank you.
My job as we take turns is to really listen, to be the hollow bamboo is what we call it, just to let the words flow through me, to not get attached to it being just right and he forgot to acknowledge this and oh, maybe he didn't like my hair tonight or he didn't think this. It's just to let the intention of what is he saying to arrive within me and throughout me, and then to absorb it, to feel all that yummy, loving attention that he's giving. So that's great. And then taking turns as I get to respond. Thomas, I appreciate, I'm really appreciating your voice. The resonance and the vibration that it makes in my body when you speak. So I'm loving that. Now when you laugh too.
Thank you. When you take turns like this, you each end up feeling heard, and you each feel like Your voice matters. What you have to say matters. Your partner is listening to you. And so often in the outside world, when we go at the breakneck speed we do in the modern world, you don't feel listened to. You don't feel heard. You don't feel like anybody out there cares. And if you can come home, and I really mean home, to your partner and feel like your partner cares about you and loves you, it's going to help you tons in the outside world.
So if you're coming into this interaction and there's some tension in your body, you're not feeling as relaxed or as lovey-dovey as you'd like to feel, there's a couple things you can do. One is to have some physical connection, is to really reach over and connect, or even Thomas and I sometimes just have our feet in a close, loving touch. Because then all of a sudden that we feel like we're together, we're in this as a team. It's not just I'm here and you're there and I'm gonna hold my state and we're gonna get through this. No, but it's like I'm with you. So that's a beginning. And then the other one is to speak from your heart, to come down to your heart, to get out of your mind, and instead of the arguments and all the tension that are up here, is to come back and remember what's so important about why you're here in this relationship, to be with your partner, and let your heart speak.
What we'll do is we'll end with a heart salutation. So we began the practice with a heart salutation. We end the practice with a heart salutation to signify that what we've done in the middle of those two is become more sacred, more special. And so one more time. Inhaling up to our hearts. Exhaling, look into each other's eyes. Inhaling back upright into our own verticality. And then exhaling back down to the earth.
Thank you for watching the video. If you found it helpful, click and make comments on the bottom and join us at LovePassionately.com.
Thank you.